seriously. For that reason, we believe a very diverse group of creators is absolutely necessary to unlock VR's potential. And to tell you more about that, I'd like to invite on the stage my friend, Ebony Peay Ramirez.
Thanks, Jason. 2 years ago, I experienced VR for the first time. I played Lucky's Tale. And although I kept nosediving into the water over and over and over again, I was completely consumed by this new world. That's when I knew I had to move from New York City to join Oculus. And since then, it's been incredible to see the work that's come from all of you, the community. But it's no secret that this community needs to be even broader. Virtual reality will only succeed if it represents and reflects a diverse ecosystem that speaks to different people and opinions. We want to see a wide variety of richer voices. We know that a platform that is built with diverse thought, personalities, perspectives, and imaginations, it's a much more engaging and dynamic one. This year, we took our first steps to removing the barriers of entry for new VR creators and kicked off Launchpad. We brought together more than 100 diverse developers of diverse backgrounds and trained them how to build great VR. 2 of our participants have already shipped games. Found is an 8-minute interactive film that lets you discover the world around you. And Starship Disco, it lets you kill aliens to a funky beat. So just remember, the bigger the beat, the bigger the game. This year, VR for Good offered tech, mentorship, and funding to help 10 nonprofits champion social good causes through compelling 360 videos. We'll be debuting these at Sundance next year. This is one of the programs that VR for Good is funding. Diversity matters, not just in the storytellers lending their voices to the medium, but to the audience as well, you. VR for Good will leverage the power of virtual reality, break down barriers, and open access so that anyone, anywhere, can truly be transformed into an experience and ultimately change the world we share. And it matters that we foster a community of support. Can I hear it for the women in VR, please? It's so important that we create an environment where new VR creators can flourish and enjoy themselves. And thank you so much as we kicked off one of the largest meetups held here at OC3 last night. Thank you for joining us. But there's so much more that we can and will do. So I'm excited, enthusiastic to announce that Oculus is committing $10 million to diverse programs for VR. We're going to increase funding for Oculus Launchpad, VR for Good, and create entirely new programs like the Diverse Filmmakers Project. This new program will fund women and underrepresented groups to accelerate production on their VR filmmaking, from 360 documentaries to interactive experiences made for touch. I can't hardly wait to get started. We've already seen how powerful and unique VR filmmaking can be, but it's going to take a wide, inclusive, and collaboration of your work to get us there and truly see what's possible. We need diversity into the ecosystem today so that we can really build a future for VR that reflects the world we live in. These are the early days, and we have the opportunity to get this right. Thank you for joining me.
When people first experienced the magic of mobile VR, they began to ask, what if? What if we could make our world feel a little smaller? a little closer, a little more connected. What if we could explore the human body from the inside out? What if we could travel without limits? What if we could understand what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes? What if we could jump higher, play harder, go farther, experience more? Together, we've expanded the definition of what's possible, and we're just getting started. Now the question is, where should we go next?